What's up guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video we are in Ireland because they just announced a Halloween event that will be releasing in the next update, in this next upcoming weekend. This will be the third Halloween event ever added to Roblox Island. They did post a little announcement thing today. They said, are you ready to get spooky this Saturday? And then they posted a picture of a little teaser saying Saturday, October 15th, 10 AM. Now, I think that's the normal time they update. I will have to check that out quickly. But yeah, in the image we can see like a giant wall, sort of like a gate, I guess you could call it, a fence. And then like an opening with skulls on it. So I'm assuming this is going to be like an entrance to a boss fight maybe. But who knows, like the first event that we got was the Witches event, the one where they partnered with that movie to like, bring the witch to the, and do all that, and you could get like the formula. You get this thing, Formula 86, and it just like turns you into a mouse when you use it on people, or like it turns everyone that you splash it on into mouses, and it's like really sick. And then the second Halloween event that we got, which was last year's, was when we got the pumpkin guy, I can't remember what his name was, but he was a really hard boss to kill because he just kept jumping off the map and killing himself basically. So we never got any items from him. But yeah, that was last year. That honestly doesn't feel like that long ago, but yeah, it was actually last year, and we got a whole new lobby for it and a couple new items as well, like basically all of these items. But I know, based off DB's video, that the developers did tell him that all the items in this new event will be completely new. Like they're not just gonna like re-add these the same ones here. Like they're not gonna re-add these things and just call it a day. It's gonna be completely new items. Really sick. I personally cannot wait for this update. Like I think it's gonna be sick. I wanted to quickly talk about a little bit of an update they made not long ago, just on this the 11th actually. So like 2 days ago, basically they made like heaps of items that weren't tradable, and they made them tradable. So the biggest one is the Butterfly Festival 2022 trophy can now be traded. So that was trade locked, but now it can be traded. Then there were some other small ones. So here are all of them: the Butterfly Couch, Butterfly Lamp, Small Bush Pot, Medium Bush Pot, Tall Bush Pot, Frog Topiary Pot, Rabbit Topiary Pot, Frog Fountain, Gazebos, Pink, Purple Bush Flower Butterfly Couch, Red, White and Cyan Flower Chair, Ladybug / Bee Ottoman, Gold Net, and Red, Green, Silver Butterfly Lantern. Yeah, all those items are now tradable, and you can put them in vendings and have them in your shops now if you want. Which is really good, because unfortunately I didn't end up getting the 2022 festival trophy, so hopefully I'll be able to grind up a bit of cash to actually get that. Now, you may have noticed that over the past couple of weeks, I think it's like the last month or so, they've been doing a couple updates to the game, but I haven't been making videos on them because they've been like not very content filled. They are very big, but not very content filled. Like I think it was a month ago now that they added the combat update part 1, and actually the week before that was the new garden decor. So it's actually been a month since we had a proper update. And we've got the combat update part 1, where they've got all these changes that have magical and different weaknesses and resistances to all the different mobs in the game, all the different weapons, like all the stats, and they just did a heap of cool stuff, including a bow rework. So if we get a bow out real quick, we'll just get a normal bow. As you can see, we've got our arrows down here. If you have more than one type of arrow, then you'll be able to select what one you want, and then you can just sort of aim and then fire. And it's a bit better of a system now. Like it works a bit better, a lot better actually than what it used to. Like if we come over here, we can actually see. Oh, you could, but it's gone now. You should be able to see where it actually lands, and that's really sick. So that was the part 1. They also changed balances for nearly every weapon. They did another weapon balance, so the combat update part 2, they added a few things as well, lots of changes, and then the latest update was the auction house. The auction house returned. along with the updated models, which my favorite one being the Rage Blade. That one got a remodel. It was like, before it was just like a stick, but now it's like a real Rage Blade, like sort of like the one from Bed Wars, which is sort of worse. Like I feel like Bed Wars one's like 10 times better than this, but you know, this is still okay. Like I don't like how this is like perfectly squared, and I don't know, I feel like this one's just a bit weird. Yeah, still pretty cool. Actually, no, that wasn't the latest update, sorry. The latest update was the magic status effects. So, like, we got effects for your magic weapons now. So we've got our spellbook. So this one deals hydro damage. So if we look at the hydro effect, it creates a water turret that shoots upwards and damages nearby enemies for increased damage. A single shot of water that explodes from the enemy. So, like, there's all these, like, cool effects now, and, I might do another video explaining all of like everything in this catalog, because there is a lot of stuff. Trust me, there is a lot of stuff in here. A lot of things, a lot of really detailed things that I'd really love to go over. So I'll probably make another video about that. And then they also, at the bottom of those patch notes, they had like a little thing in Latin. A piece of writing that's in Latin. So we're just going to put that in here. As you can see, it got detected. So the English version is Cletus falls, rises from the embers. 15th to 10th, 2022. So that's the next update. So that is the Halloween update. Now, what I'd like, rises from the embers, not the ashes, like the normal saying goes, from the embers. So could that be something we're gonna get, like a ember boss, or like a fire boss, maybe something like that? Like, but Cletus falls, is that something? Because we actually got a leak for what I thought was a new kit skin for Bed Wars, but it's actually a Cletus, as you can see, a Cletus, you know, model here. It's a bit hard to tell because there's no actual head or color, but as you can see, this is a Cletus skin, and it says Zombie Cletus. Now, I thought personally this was for Bed Wars until I seen this. Cletus falls, rises from the embers, which is like really sick. Oh, another weapon that looks really sick now is they actually remodeled the spell books. They gave them a new model now. So this is the normal spell book. It's got like a fire sort of design, and then here's the title spell book, which again really sick. Looks really cool. I love how these look now. Like, sick. I'll put it on screen right now, like the art for these, like, because if you don't know, easer.gg, most of the items they release now in Bed Wars and Islands, they actually get someone to draw them before they're actually made. So here are those images, and yeah, they are pretty cool. Anyway, I am personally extremely excited about this update. I hope you are too, because I think it's going to be a really cool update. Either way, we're going to end off this video here. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you smash the subscribe button and like button. Join my Discord link in the description down below, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye guys.